Yes. Terraria is a fine and simple game in itself. But what if we made it harder? No, not hard enough. Now that's better. Is it ambitious as my first video back? Probably. But does that matter now? What matters is that for the next couple days, weeks, and most possibly years, icelad, will take on the challenge of Terraria Infernum. So a little editor's note here. I didn't have my microphone entirely ready for the recording, and I didn't realize until a couple minutes in. So, yeah. So, the first thing I did when joining the world is chop trees, clear out land, and make housing. After placing housing, I decided to go to the left, see what I can find. And oh look, a living tree. That's pretty nice, right? Hope we get some good loot. Possibly something with like silent, since I'm going to go rogue this playthrough. And oh, missed a step. Okay, now let's see, what did I get from the chest? Guide to plant fiber cord. Entirely useless. Why? Okay, what else? A boomerang. That doesn't help at all either. That's melee. After getting that god-awful loot, I decided to start mining, make my own loot instead for a change. To be honest, I thought it'd take a little longer until I get my first pair of Hermes boots, but I'm not complaining. But after willingly recalling back to spawn, I make a lead tomahawk, which will be our new weapon for now. Now that we have a better weapon, we can travel to the right and see what treasures we can find. Alright. That is the smallest desert I've ever seen. Fighting my gold! After recalling again, I decided to make some new weapons. Wolfram knives. The next thing I needed after getting my knives was to get actual armor, because right now I'm rocking a cool set of nothing. And the only set I can get right now is the Snow Ruffian armor, which I might add looks dope as can be. So off I went to the left to find a tundra. One big problem though. No. No. I don't allow. I don't give consent. No, go away, you big smelly. So after recalling for the third time, I decided to go to the right instead since it was too easy to go to the left. Okay, that's cool. That's not snow. Snow is not all green. No. When I respawned, I figured I could make a gilded dagger, which all I needed was throwing knives. That was the issue though. I didn't have any. So I would either have to go caving to find them in chests, or buy them from the merchant for a blood moon. And with no blood moon happening currently, I went caving. Oh, okay. So after getting close to dying, I decided it'd be a smart idea to make actual armor, instead of just running around without any at all, no protection. Now, after having some armor for a change, I wanted to see if I could actually survive the corruption and see what is after it. No. Okay. This is Evil Desert. Cool. And lost him. Yes. After finally being able to make the Snow Ruffian armor, I can start wearing that Drip Riata Supreme. Now, with a good set of armor and some decent weapons, I decided, why not we just take on the first boss? Couldn't be that hard, right? So after having that humiliating defeat, I decided, maybe it wasn't that hard. I just would have to try again, I'd have to try again, and again, and again. And, you wanna know what happened? You really wanna know what happened? So after another humiliating defeat, this time even worse than the last, I realized I needed even better weapons than the ones that I need now. So, I can't get the dagger because I don't have any throwing knives. I could probably get that crystal weapon, but the only problem is I need diamonds. And where are diamonds? In the lava area. I can't really get to the lava area now. And you know where else I can get the diamonds from? Silt. I can get it from silt and slush. And you're gonna see why this is gonna drive me to my breaking point. And while mining, the best thing could have happened. A blood moon. I could finally buy those throwing knives so I can get that gilded knife. Or dagger, whatever it's called. And finally, with the gilded dagger under my own hands, I figured I could take on King Slime now, and win. So, with a heavy heart, and as prepared as I ever could be, I decided to take that slimy crown and show Slime King who's the boss. So after dying, because I definitely didn't want to win off a technicality and just was definitely not bad at the game, I went to try again. And again, and again, and just kills me in one hit. So, tired of the constant defeat, I decided to recuperate myself, go back into the mine, see if I can find any more diamonds to make that diamond spear looking thing. And that also went well. Yes! Oh my god, yes. And finally, with my new weapon, I will finally be able to take down that slime cretin. So, for the last and final time, I spawn King Slime. Oh, no, I know I'm winning this. Okay, I'll stop joking now, and I'll show you me actually beating the boss. Just saying though, this boss isn't an easy effort. Yes. Suck it, King Slime. I'm better than you. And finally, after shanking that gloopy glob to death, I am terrified for what is going to happen next for any of the other bosses. Because King Slime is the easiest. But you're all going to have to see that in the next video. This is icelad, and I'm signing off.